Why, hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII on PlayFrame. I know we usually do one-offs on Wednesdays, but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming real quick, and I want to make sure that we're able to get started with it as soon as we can. So let's just go ahead and use the Wednesdays for more 7 for a bit, till we finish it. It's like old times. Aerith is no longer with us, obviously. She has gone off on her own to try to deal with the whole Sephiroth thing, and we're going to try to find her. The Temple of the Ancients is no longer with us either, on account of being black materia now. I wonder, can you see the crater? You can. It'd be kind of weird if you could still see it looking normal. Anyway, so now we need to go follow after Aerith before Sephiroth can get to her. So let's go a long way around. Back up to that northern back up to that northern continent. Might be going a long way around the opposite direction. That's fine. Unless, maybe I can go along the inside coast here. Maybe that'll work. Haven't tried that yet. Maybe. Well, how far up this river can I go? There's the question. It might work. It might work. Can't go up there, but... Hey, that's nice. That would have been helpful to find sooner. Anyway, let me make my way around. I'll be right back with you. It is a bit of a trip. Slowly making your way around. That's okay. Eventually we will have even more convenient transportation. And at least we can still kind of get everywhere. So we know the Sleeping Forest is around here, generally, but we were warned not to just wander in there because you get confused and maybe never come out again. Let's ask about it. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers. Where's the City of the Ancients? The City of the Ancients? Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Yes, go on. Do you know where Aerith is? Are you talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the Sleeping Forest anyway. Please expound on these thoughts, sir. What are you doing? I don't care. Someone want to be more helpful? The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. Thanks? Someone's mentioned the lunar harp around here earlier. I'm gonna ask around first before we do that. Oh, I have more money. I can buy more of these now. Good. Gimme. Otherwise, I feel all right, I think. Yeah. Does anyone have more helpful information? It's not that the information we got down there wasn't helpful. We just needed more of it. You can awaken the Sleeping Forest if you have the lunar harp. That's it, thank you. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink that just went in also used a lunar harp to get through. I want a lunar harp. Ask the guy in the tent below. Oh. I stole your tent. It's mine now. I'm bored with your tent. I'm gonna go ask the guy. I would like for you to excavate me a lunar harp so I can have it, please. Start digging. It's not just the lunar harp you're after. Oh, what else are you having us dig for? No, it is just the lunar harp. There is other treasure you can dig up here. I just don't care. Lunar harp, please. All right, then I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want us to dig. So with this cute little mini game, you place various staff around. Order a search here. There we go. Place them in various locations, like say here. Maybe one here. I do like that it's even different staff members. They're not just exact copies of each other. It's pretty great. And maybe one here. You know what? If I've got one more, I think they let you place 5. Maybe one down further here, too. Excuse me. Like right here. Perfect. Press the square button to ignite the bomb for the search. And then, each staff member will calculate the tremors and face the buried item. In other words, the point where the staff's line of vision meets is the dig point. Select the dig point by moving to the point and pressing the square button. A cute little minigame. Okay, it's up here. Kind of between this bunch somewhere, roughly, maybe right here. Dig. Now the staff will dig here. The result of the dig will be placed in the town treasure box overnight. So full of mini-games, Final Fantasy VII. It's really charming. Hey, first try. I am good. I have mastered archaeology and I'm quitting on top. The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep, and anyone who wanders in while it's asleep, it confuses. You can go in, but you may never come out. But just now, a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. You think they'll be all right? Thanks for that information, I better go. Here we are. Whoa. The sleeping forest awoke. I thought I saw a materia. Hey. Hey, I saw you. Where are you? Where'd you go? You. Ha! Jata materia. Cool. I should equip that on someone as well. I think I've got Bahamut on somebody. Yeah, let's do this one real quick, just so we can see them both. I'm not using a lot of summons in this playthrough generally, just because it's time-consuming as a way to win fights, but do want to see them all. And we're through. What are the... Oh, little seahorses. I really love the ocean floor vibes around here. It's very good. Stop it. Stop dancing. I'm in a hurry, seahorses. Stop. See, that's better. Just little physical attacks. Those are fine. Yeah, Tifa, I feel like we need to kill a lot more things with you. You need way more limit breaks than you have. I guess everyone does. Whew, she do hit hard, though, eventually, once she puts her mind to it. There we go. Tifa, do I have the long range? Ooh, that's nice. The more you level up that counterattack materia, the more often it happens. Tifa, I thought I put long-range materia on you. Maybe I put it on Cloud, though. I think I did. Let's... Let's just swap... It's not like the all is doing anything here. Let's... swap those out. There. And I had you in the back row thinking that you were actually still hitting just as hard. My bad. Anyway. Water ring. But yeah, I really like the seafloor vibes. Like it's not underwater, but like this sort of bleached out log, the little corally formations everywhere. Real cool. Okay, let's try out a summon. On these little punks. Have a Jata. Which I'm probably saying wrong. And Barrett, if they survive that, Bahamut will finish it. Once we're done getting danced at. Tetra Disaster. Ooh. Oh, cool. Just a multi-elemental attack. Whoa. That's a cool attack. I don't remember that one. And now, calling down Bahamut on this one little dude. Excessive? Perhaps. But that's the fun of summon spells, isn't it? You're still alive? I guess the Kyata attack healed you technically, but... Oh no, now you're dead. Okay. You just had like a counter. I was gonna say. Gracious. Good old excessive Final Fantasy summons. Love them. Man. Get out of here, seahorses. I got a friend to rescue. Excuse me. So many dang seahorses. Cool. Ooh. Forgot there was like an actual little pocket of world map in between those two little places. Cool. Might as well take advantage of it, right? Use a quick little tent. Have a snooze. Have a save. There we are. In we go. Man, so many good tunes that emerge in this stretch of game. So good. Which way to go? I want to explore. Hey, nice. Convenient. Magic source, not bad. I need to use more of those things at some point. I do not remember my way around here at all. Just kind of poking around. Aurora armlet. Nice. Sounds like something with, like, ice defense. Let's have a look. Why not? Yep, drains cold attacks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, why not? It's otherwise the same as the gold armlet, but with even better defense. What good, perfect, ominous, but still kind of hauntingly beautiful vibes. Man, with Rebirth, we're going to get a whole new soundtrack of new arrangements of all these old themes. 7 Remake's soundtrack was so much fun. And it's getting so close, too. Rebirth's release. It's kind of why I wanted to do... Hey, nice. It's kind of why I wanted to go ahead and just use Wednesday for Final Fantasy VII as well for a little bit. Just to make sure that we can get through the original a little more fast. Reduce the delay of when I can get Rebirth started. I'm too excited. Really appreciating the lack of enemy interruptions. For a little stretch. Huh. There's a bed. Shall we take a break here? It's not a bad idea. Let's get some rest. I feel it. Cloud, what is it? Aerith is here. And so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth? But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. Then we better get up off our lazy asses. Right. Let's hurry and find Aerith. Better get looking. It's cool they created day and nighttime versions of these places. Not having enemies here actually has a really cool effect where it makes the place feel even more like desolate and abandoned and empty. And just dead. Like wildlife hasn't even come and settled in here. It's a really nice effect. Maybe I needed to hang a right. We have to find Aerith. Or, right, there was another path back this way. Right? Yes. Aerith's voice. Coming from there? So peaceful. And really pretty. Look at that. What a great screen. That's so gorgeous. Stairs down, but also a little spirally path up. Yeah, I love the sea theme that the ancients have going on. It really makes me want to be able to see more of them. Honestly, I hope that Rebirth and the rest of this remake trilogy give us more of a full glimpse of like what Cetra and ancient culture and aesthetic, because the little teases we get are so neat. and just otherworldly. Hey, look at this. It's like a little kingdom down in a little crystal. I don't know what it is. It's fascinating. Yeah, let's go ahead. For safety. Okay. Hey, Aerith. There she is. Let's do a little jumps. Nope. Try again, Cloud. Buddy, what are you doing? You're making a fool of yourself. Go on. There you go. So pretty. Buddy. I don't like your entrance music. Don't love that. Cloud, we could put that away, I think. It's interesting. Every time I press a button, he does something different than what I am telling him to do, which is a neat touch. You can try to, like, sort of directionally pull away. Cloud, stop! What are you making me do? What a cool, sad little moment they've created. Aerith. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that's left is to go north. The promised land awaits me over the snowy fields. There, I'll become a... Shut up. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. And what about us? What are we supposed to do? And what about my pain? And my fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings too? Of course! Who do you think I am? Stop acting as if you were sad. There's no need to act as though you're angry either. Because, Cloud, You are. In a boss fight. Yowza, that hurts. Maybe a good time to use some big guard, huh? Don't cast Reflect, that's annoying. I mean, fine, I wasn't going to be throwing any magic at you right this second, but even so. Such a good choice on their part to keep Aerith's theme playing during this fight, too, instead of going to a full-on high-energy battle theme of any sort. Cloud, get in there. Use your big moves. Anything else good that we should be using right now? Probably another cure, honestly. Phew. Nothing's quite as bad as that Aqua Lung move, but boy, that did hoit. And here it comes again. Good. But we've got some barriers up now, hopefully. That helps. A lot. In retrospect, I should have put the cure that has regen. I should have put that materia on Barret, who's got the all modifier. Oh well. We'll make do. Oh no, wait, he has it. Heck yes. Regen everybody. Quick. It's a pleasant little sound effect. Ah. Feels bad. At least she'll still get in some good punches. There we go. Nice. Because you are a puppet. Interesting, that line comes from Genova. I'm a puppet. It's such a good moment having each of the characters do a little goodbye moment here. Even more so for the fact that it is unique for every character. If you come in here with different party members, they have their own little emotional moment and reaction. It's a really lovely touch. Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been... There's something inside of me. A person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I'm going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. Thus concludes Disc 1. Save the game to this point on the memory card. So for those of you who did not play it in its original form, I don't really know how they handle this in modern remakes, but these original PS1 Final Fantasies shipped on multiple discs because of just how much data each of these games required. Final Fantasy VII is 3 discs long. That said, we are about at the halfway point of the game because disc 3 does not have nearly as much story stuff as 1 and 2 do. It's really just sort of the final stretch. Regardless, it's very quaint. And at the end of each disc, you get that great little splash art and the insert disc 2 thing. It's very nostalgic. You know, it's weirdly quiet. Let me go ahead and insert discs before we wrap this up. Hang on, let me go and actually take the CD physically out of my PlayStation 2 and pop in the next one. There we are. So charming. I do love that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is also shipping on 2 discs. Not that I feel like they probably couldn't have condensed it. Who knows, but I find it extremely charming. Anyway, it's a pretty eventful episode. As soon as I find that save point again, we'll probably wrap it up. This was not the first time that a party member in a Final Fantasy game had died. Sephiroth. I wonder which way he went. Hey, you all right? Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields. And that is where we will head once I find the, was there a save point in this one? I think it might have been in the other house. We'll find it. It's not the first time that one of your party members and playable characters had died in the story of a Final Fantasy. That's actually happened in most of them. Up until this point. Not in Final Fantasy I, but in Final Fantasy II, a lot of your supporting cast playable characters who can join your party at numerous times end up dying over the course of the story. A lot of supporting characters in Final Fantasy III die as well. There are some deaths and heroic sacrifices. In 4, I don't know if anyone actually dies permanently in 4, I can't remember. 5 has a player, like main player character, die and be replaced by a different character a good ways in. And 6 has some deaths as well, or some character deaths that can happen in your party. I really feel like 7 is the first one that really managed to make it hit as a big emotional moment that hard. And it's like a significant loss too, because unlike all of the previous Final Fantasies, it's not a supporting cast character, and it's not a character who's being immediately replaced by a equivalent gameplay character in your party who basically inherits most of the stats and leveling and all that stuff. Aerith is just gone. If you were investing a lot in Aerith, if you leveled her a bunch, if she was one of your main characters, too bad. She's gone. She died. You have to replace her with somebody else in your regular main group, which is a pretty tough loss. It's also why I can't imagine anybody watching this was not aware of this twist. It's sort of like the Darth Vader, Luke's father thing. Like, it's just almost a meme to the extent that it is parroted around as just the spoiler fact about Final Fantasy VII. But like, this hit folks pretty hard and was really memorable. I feel like it's the first main character death that Final Fantasy really managed to make land like this. Just very effective. I'm excited to see how things turn out in Rebirth, if they even turn out this way, because again, Final Fantasy Remake is kind of doing its own thing. So who knows where the story will go. On that note, this is, I think, where they say that this is the point where the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth story is going to wrap up. And then presumably the rest of the story will be in part 3. So if I guess you're wanting to stop at wherever Rebirth stories stops, here's your next off-ramp. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Last episode was quite long, so let's keep this one a little more compact. And we will start kicking off Disc 2 tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye!